Hey, it's Steve here. Don't be a Christmas pudding this year. Feel more like my mate, Bad Santa. Check out this latest video on how we're going to be running our 6-week Christmas online challenge.
So my name's Dee. I started the PT Online app back in April this year. Since then I've lost over a stone. I find it's really flexible and it suits my life because I have got kids at home, I'm working as well, so I can fit the workouts in as and when I need to.
I recently joined PT Studio for the June challenge and managed to lose £14 in the month. The PT Studio I found completely different to a lot of other online offerings. Everything is done completely online and with an app, so obviously I've had no physical contact with any of the trainers or the gym itself. I have the app. Every day I get a notification in the morning from Steve, which is motivational about some hints and tips about how to hydrate or how to prepare for training, and pushing you to just do that little bit more. The app then prompts you for things like workouts in the morning, workouts in the evening, and to log other activities and such. So you could also do your own workouts and incorporate those onto the app too, so everything gets seen by Steve and his team as to how much effort that you're putting in.
Through the online training, I've actually lost just short of 2 stone in the space of 3 months. Yeah, the online training at home is really handy because you don't have to work to set times. So say if you're working a shift, you can just fit it in around that shift, either before work or after work. Whereas if you come into the gym, you've got set times and classes. So some of the classes are live, but they're saved to the website, so you can just go on at any time and view them and do them at a time that's convenient for you.
The app that goes with the online training is absolutely brilliant. It gives you motivation and it makes you accountable really for what you're doing. So it has an AM and PM workout for you to do every day. It also has your food choices. There's loads of different food plans, including vegan, vegetarian, if that suits you. So there's loads of different choices for your food. And then you can log that you've done your workouts every day and it goes onto your calendar so that Steve and the team can see exactly what you're doing as well on there. There's also an online community as well where you have recipe ideas and you're chatting to people all the time. If you need any motivation or you're stuck on anything, the other members will always answer any questions you've got, which is really good.
Basically, it's a great way of training for people. It's really focused me. I'd put weight on, drinking, stuff like that. As soon as I got into this, I've cleaned up my diet, loads of great advice from Steve, and I've lost over a stone and a half in 7 weeks.
So most of the classes don't really require any kit. It's mostly body-weighted exercises, but there are some classes, so if you have certain equipment at home, like kettlebells and things like that, that you can incorporate them. But ultimately, you can substitute for other things, whether that be water bottles or tins of beans, or it might be a rucksack for heavier work. But there's mostly items at home that you can substitute if you need specific equipment. I've found that this has fit really well within my lifestyle. I've got a full-time job, I've got 2 young children at home, I've got a husband that travels, so actually I really struggle to get to a gym consistently. So for me it's around just making sure this fits into my ongoing routine as I start to return to work and the kids go back to school, that I just find those 15-minute slots through the day to fit in the workouts and continue to add my own, whether that's taking the dog for a walk or being more active, you know, at the weekends with the family.
The major benefit to doing the online training is you can do it in your own time, you don't need any equipment at home, and it's the best way to fit around a family life.